Gaming like a noob. Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself S05E19. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very, very much. And if you're not, I say please do. It would help me out a lot. Now, it's Thursday. It's the Manchester United save. We are going to play away against Newcastle in the first game. And I think we have some important cup game at the very end. Yes, we have the Champions League against Arsenal there. So we have Newcastle and Leeds first, and then Arsenal. And I think I'm going to use a good side against Newcastle and then just load it with reserves against Leeds, so that I hopefully have a good and fresh team against Arsenal. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll rest them already against Newcastle, because they have played the 18th there, which gave us, well, we're just going to have to see. We're not going to play any really tired players, of course. So let's see. You can see here there is loads of players that wants to rest. Yep. So we need to do something about that. Right and left defender really need to rest. Them two can play, so they're going to get to play. Who do we have? Bujet can play today. That's good. So we throw him in, and left defender can Drew Warburton can play. Yes, perfect. Then we have the midfield. Stockbridge cannot play, so I guess it's going to be where is he? Come on, why can't I see Bruno Fernandes? There he is. He's injured. Oh yeah, that's right, 2 weeks. So it's going to be Florian Wirtz there, because Stockbridge is also injured. And yeah, then we really should, I think we're going to be putting in him on the bench, Guerrero. And up front, Adeyemi is tired, so I guess Woodall's going to be playing. Let's see if Haaland is tired or if he can play. He can play. We do have Mbappe as well that needs to be rested. So I'm thinking Pierce in there, Sancho in there, and that's fixed if Sancho is not too tired as well. No, Sancho can play. Haaland can play. And then we need to find 2 more substitutions. Should we go with Paul Squirrels and see if he will continue his journey? Rowan Pressland. I think he's, if I don't remember incorrect, yeah, you can see he's really promising player as well. So let's put him in and see if we can use him in one way or another. It says here that he's a midfielder, right midfielder. All right. Same as Pierce, but I think I'm training him as a striker, because I think it says here that he's a striker as well. Yes, it does. Maybe I should train him as a right midfielder, but that we do have Morgan Pierce that is, yeah, on his way up here. So this is the team that we're going to play against Newcastle away. Let's move on. And between my FA Cup game victory against Chelsea and this game, Liverpool has played 1-1 away. I don't remember the team that they faced, but they played 1-1. So we're pretty clear at the top. We can lose a game or two and still win the league without a problem. So that's why I'm not going to be worried about resting players at the moment anyway. Kick off and skip, and let's have a look at this game today. Oh, that's right. I have forgotten to turn off the sound on my mobile phone. So I'm going to do that real quickly so that it doesn't make any more sounds than it already did. There we go. Sancho. Come on. Sancho to Pierce, to Haaland, to Bouget, to Bellingham. Oh, here. Great short play here. Haaland. Oh, crap. Wirtz, Pierce. Oh. Really worth a bit of faith there, I feel. Diego Costa. Or, well, at least it's Costa. Darwin is up there. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, good save by De Gea. Thank you, De Gea. He's been gold for us. I'm really happy that I've kept him all these years. And, yeah. But he's getting of age, so I do know that I need to be finding someone new. And I don't really know if Adam Ferguson is good enough to be that. Well, he's not good enough to be that now, but I don't know if he will ever be that good, but I'm hoping he will. Here's Sancho, and oh! Good save by their keeper. I think that's one of the keepers that I was interested in, but I wasn't interested in... I didn't really get to know about him until I played the first season. And then I got to know about him in real life, and I checked up on him, and I really wanted to buy him, but Newcastle had already gotten him, so yeah. At least the deal was done, so that he could... Oh, a ball by Eriksen. Oh, the family is the worst. Eriksen with a wonderful pass. Oh, it's been disallowed, so it was offside. Wasn't that beautiful then? I thought this pass was... Oh, it's just too late. Just a microbe of a second, and he would have been on the right side. But a brilliant pass nonetheless from Eriksen. And my team has played really bad. I think I'm going to demand more from my players. We are coming from an FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea, which took its toll, winning 2-1 here. Here comes Haaland. Here comes Pierce. And, oh, Morgan Pierce! 1-0 Manchester United instead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What a way to come back if it's... Yeah, it's awarded. Thank you. Haaland with a great pass to Morgan Pierce, and yeah. There we go. Do we believe that Christian Eriksen can help them come back here now? Or will we beat them? You can see here they have 79. And we have, if we win today, 90 points. So we have 11 points clear. They have one game less played than us, but we are 11 points clear if we win today. So I'm not going to worry too much about using reserve players in the league. Sorry, but it will be hard for me to use them in the Champions League or FA Cup. Well, the Champions League, I think if we're in quarter or semi-finals, I've really forgotten about that. But we are in the FA Cup final, which is... so there is only one FA Cup game left. And only 5 league games, so we are closing in on the end of the season. So I do believe that it is the semi-final of the Champions League against Arsenal. So, yeah, that's interesting. Darwin, oof. Was that a good save? Yes, it was, because it ends up being a corner. So it was a save by De Gea again. Christian Eriksen, Fofana heading it away. Good one. I think I got rid of Christian Eriksen in the right time as well. At least looking at the real Manchester United. He did play very well the last season, but he hasn't been good this season. And yeah, he's been complaining a lot as well that he's not used from the start and things like that. And yeah, but you have to be good when you are given the opportunity to play, or it's hard for the manager to put you in from the start. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I think in real life, I think that the biggest problem Manchester United has had this season is most likely Martinez. I think they've missed him too much. I think he's been the difference between this and last season. Oof, good save by De Gea again. I think he's been the real reason why it's been a completely different... I mean, yeah, Maguire is a good defender, but he's not meant to be playing in any way, shape or form in the way that a Manchester United team is supposed to play. He's supposed to play in teams like Sheffield United and stuff like that, which has a completely different way of defending. He should just be there and clearing the ball and stuff like that. He should not be a player to mess around with slow build-ups and stuff like that, like Manchester United want to do. So, yeah, I think that's one of the problems. Martinez and Varane together was really good last season. Varane has gone back to being injured a lot this season as well, just like he's been before Ten Hag came to United. Last season he played a pretty amount of games, but this season he's been back to his injuries stopping him from playing a lot. I don't know if it is because he doesn't like to play with Maguire, so he invents injuries. I don't know. It could be. But yeah, because he was really good. Them two was really great at the central defense. And also, I mean, if we take a look at the United injuries that has been this season in the real world, then it's been quite important players like Martinez, like Varane, like Luke Shaw, who, I don't know, have he made 10 games this season? I don't think so. And he's a really important, his crossing, his crosses is very important. I mean, it's not David Beckham class, but it's not far from it. He does have one or two David Beckham crosses a game, but yeah, as I said, he's a bit off with the crosses there, but he's really good at them, and he really creates a lot of goal chances with his crossings. So and he's been a good defender for us, and or should I say, he's been good in the defensive play, and yeah. And he also stayed pretty fresh last season. He wasn't. He was injured a couple of times last season as well, but not in any way, shape, or form close to the way that he's been this season. So, yeah, I think that's a major issue. Anyway, that was the first game, winning 1-0 against Newcastle. We're one game closer to the league title. Very, very well. And I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Time for the War of the Roses. The Red United against the White United. Manchester against Leeds. Let's get in. We're going to be, despite this being for the fans such an important game, we're going to be playing with a lot of reserves today. It's just the way we need to do this. Let's go for Fana out as well. We want them fresh. Let's do this, actually. Clear the entire team. I'm actually going to be so stupid as well that I'm going to give Adam Ferguson the chance to start the game today. And let's see. Right defender will, of course, be... Oh, he is tired. Do we have someone else we can use besides Tariq? Because we need to save Tariq for the real game. Matteo Di Sciglio is injured as well. So I think we're going to go. We're going to go with Bougit. And in the center of the defense, we're going to have Barachile and Anel. And as a left one, of course, Drew Warburton. Right midfielder, we need to rest Mr. Anderson. No, not Mr. Anderson, but we need to rest Sancho today as well. And we need to rest Jude Bellingham. So we're going to have Dovey. Go see Dovey there as the offensive. I don't know. Should I use Stockbridge? No. I'm going to rest him as well. So Guerrero is going to be given the opportunity here. It leans to that we're going to lose this game because we are using a lot of reserve players here. Woodall going to play together with Paul Squirrels up front. Or should we go with Pressland for once? Let's give him the opportunity. Shouldn't be afraid to use him as well. That's our first 11. And boy oh boy, is that going to be a tough one. Then we need a couple of reserves. The best would be to have somebody that can play everywhere in the defense, which is Ben Carroll. And then a central defender. We will have either Dan Britton or the one that I think has the most potential is this one, a 17-year-old Mick Cole. So we're going to have Mick Cole and and hopefully we will bring him on. Then we need right, center, and everything on the midfield as well. Sancho, I don't want to use either. None of them I want to use. Florian Wirtz. I think we can have him on the bench if we need to. But yeah, let's go with Garnacho on the right. And then a central. I want to go with... It's going to be a bit problematic. A lot of the central defenders or midfielders are lent out and stuff. We do have Matthew, 18-year-old there that looks like he has some potential. Let's have him on the bench. And then on the other side, we can bring in Patrick Favre if needed. And we have 3 positions left to put in. That's interesting. So we could have another central midfielder. Maybe Mike. He's got some potential as well. We're going to go with Mike Clark. And then 2 strikers. And I don't want to use Erling Haaland. I don't want to use Karim Adeyemi. So we do have Warren Dillon, a new signing from our youth team. Doesn't look like he's that good, but yeah. Are we gonna go with these 2? He will, or should I just put Dillon in there? I'm going to put Dylan there. It's always nice when they get to make a debut at a very, very young age. And as I say, he's only 16, so that would be cool. I think this is the team we're going to play. And we're going to struggle today, that's for sure. Yeah. The fans might very well go crazy on me here. Let's see. No, not 9. You can't have number 9. 48 you can have. Go to match. What? Never press. Okay, do it. And as I said, it's a very unexperienced, but we do have a very good central defense and promising right and left defender. And Morgan Pearce has shown that he's good enough to play. So it's probably the central midfield that's going to be the biggest problem. Maybe Charles Shortire also. Anthony has shown that he can play. And yeah, so we are going to struggle today. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's go to the game. Let's pump our fist. And I'm just going to go with the assistant's recommendation today. And match preview, kick off, and skip. The game is on its way. Let's say Lopez, long ball at Warburton, pricking that one up, good one. So, yeah, I do believe we're going to have some struggle to do today. Here's Warburton, Guerrero. Dovey, good ball to Shortire. Shortire, can he score? Oh, he hits the post. Oh, it would have been a great start there. Anel heading it to Shortire, to Guerrero. Guerrero moving up the pitch. And Pressland. And ooh, good start from these young lads. I'm impressed by the start, but it's only been 7 minutes. Morgan Pearce. And oh, they headed it away by Everton there. Not the team, just the player. Wonder if he's Brazilian, because it's such an... oh well. It's just one name, so to speak, like Stico and Ronaldinho and everything that they... Oh, Pressland stealing that one. Guerrero, Woodall. Guerrero, Dovey. And Woodall, Guerrero, Dovey, Woodall again, and Woodall. Can Woodall do? Oh, bad shot. Good move from my young lads, but yeah, that shot was not much to write home about, that's for sure. Gosi Dovey seems to have been starting as the best player in our team. That's interesting. Guerrero, Dovey, Guerrero to Warburton. Shortire, and ooh, man, oh man, our young, I can't see that. I mean, I say this, whatever settings I have to view the games, when it's on the goal line like that, automatic, ooh, the camera should automatically go down so that you could see it properly and even twist so you can see where the ball is compared to the line. Warburton, Pressland, Guerrero, Dovey, Woodall, Pearce. Oh, Morgan Pearce. Oh, he gets the ball. Woodall, Pearce, Woodall, Pearce. Oh, and it's a goal. It's a goal, but it seems to be an own goal, yes. But it's a goal, 1-0 against Leeds. With these lads, that's incredible. Morgan Pearce is already very tired. Well, he played against Newcastle as well, so he's only going to be playing the first half, that's for sure. So Garnacho is going to come on in the second half. Let's go with the assistant's recommendation there to always press on that player. Oh, look at this. So far, I'm very, very impressed, I must say. I'm going to do this substitution. Bring in Garnacho there. And then we're going to go dressing room. And we're going to pump our fist. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And yeah, most of them are pleased or motivated. So that's good. Start the second half. Here we go. Garnacho coming in for Morgan Pierce. Woodall. Bouget. Garnacho. Garnacho. To Dovey. Back to Garnacho. Garnacho. Ooh. Good chance there. Here comes Leeds though. Haven't really seen a lot of chances from Leeds, to be honest. I don't know if I've even seen one. But here they come. A good one, Arnell. And long ball. That's really not the way we play, but okay. Short tire with the corner. Eduardo heading it away. Guerrero picking up the loose ball. Giving it to Bouget. Giving it to Barachile, to Dovey. Back to Bouget. Oh, Guerrero. Woodall. Out to Warburton, gets it in. Pressland is there and he scores! The young lad is given an opportunity to play and he scores. Pressland has scored. Marvelous, look at that. That's fantastic. And yeah, looking at the players, I'm looking for players that I need to change. Bouget and Warburton being the most important ones, I think. I wonder if I should take out Bouget and put in Ben Clark. I think I'm going to do that. Warburton, I don't have anybody to change with him now. Should have wanted to take in some youth like Mike Cole, but the central defense is not that tired. So yeah, where they come and they score. Leeds bring one back. Not good. So even bigger reason not to do any changes to the central defenders here. So it doesn't look like he's going to be coming in. Let's see what we have. We have what I'm interested in. Well, the three players that I really would love to bring in. Yeah, we're going to do the changes with Ben. One of these, or two of these, we could take in. Mike Cole, Patrick Favre, and Paul Squirrels, or Warren Dillon as well. But for the quality's sake, I think we're going to pause there because I think it's time to do the changes if we want them to get any average rating. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to put in Patrick Favre here, and we're going to put in... Oh, we don't have any more. Oh, crap. That's right. All right. Well, at least we get a central midfielder in from the tired Guerrero. We get in Patrick Favre. I guess that could be a good thing. But yeah, Carroll, Barachile, long ball home to Ferguson, to Arnell, out to Warburton, to short tire, back to Warburton, to Favre. Oh, that's a bad pass by Favre. That's dangerous. 10 minutes to go. Will Leeds come back here? Oh, this is dangerous, and they score. They score a beautiful goal, that's for sure, and it's 2-2. Dang it. And it's no way, it's not an offside, so I can't complain about that either. It's a beautiful goal. I guess I'm just going to have to tell them to focus now. Here's Garnacho. Long ball to Pressland. Pressland. Oh, he puts it over. Come on. Here they come again. No, it's our ball. Arnell, Warburton, Favre. Come on, do a brilliant pass here now. Woodall back to Pressland. Oh, and Woodall. Oh, he misses that. Oh, God dang it. Ah. He missed that opportunity. It was open goal. Woodall, god dang it. Here they come. Oh, good one. Oh, but Dovey is going to leave the pitch here now. Yep. Second yellow card, so he's off. So now I'm going to have to see what I can do here. Can either of these play central midfield? No, he can play on the right. And we have Garnacho. Can he play as a central? No, but he can play on the left. So can Short Tire play as a central? Yeah, he can attacking, but yeah, he can play in the middle. So let's put him in there. All right. Why can't I put him in that position? Just wanted to change and put him in. Come on. What kind of ridiculous thing is this? Pressland going down to play right midfielder. Woodall alone at the top. And let's see if I can put him. Are you kidding me? There, and I want him to play here. Let's see if we can go back into it after we've done this. Oh, the game is over, but oof, they got a last chance there. And another last chance. Ferguson's got that ball. That's good. Well, I'm happy with 2-2. Or should I say, I would be happy with 2-2 if they've offered me that before the game. I'm a bit disappointed since we actually started the game so good and had a 2-0 lead. That's a bit disappointing to lose a 2-0 lead, but yeah, it's a good result for us if we can keep it. Oh, still looking dangerous. Anel, Favre, back to Ferguson, long ball up towards Garnacho. Can Garnacho get it in there? No. He gets it in there. Oh, and they're headed away. And the game is over. And as I said, 2-2, I would have taken that if they offered me that in the start with this reserve team. Now, the next game is against Arsenal in the Champions League semi-finals. And I'll guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here. Last game. It's the Champions League game against Arsenal. And we're going to start away. And we have some really bad news. Jude Bellingham has gone injured. So we are going to have problems in that position. But I think I have the solution. Might not be the best of solutions, but I think I have something that we can muster up there. Now, we're going to put in our best players now for that we can. So, Tariq Lamptey, of course, and then we go De Ligt and Fofana. And then on the left, we have Alphonso Davies. Now, that's a defense. On the midfield, we're of course going to go with, where is he? Jadon Sancho. As a defensive, we can't go with Jude Bellingham since he's out for, I think it was 6 days or something. 7 days now, okay. So, and Dovey is not registered to play for in the Champions League, which I didn't think he would need to be since he's only 20, but okay. I don't really understand all the things about that, but okay. We can't play Bruno Fernandes. So what I have in mind is actually to play in that deep-lying playmaker position. I'm going to go with Florian Wirtz. And in the other position, I'm going to go with Andy Stockbridge. So Ritz and Stockbridge as a central midfield, and then Kylian Mbappe on the left, and then our stars coming back here up front, Erling Haaland and Karim Adeyemi. Then we have the bench that we need to look upon as well. We're going to go, of course, with Barachile. And then I want a defender like Ben Carroll or something. We can't find anybody like that because Giglio is out for about 3 weeks. So I guess we're just going to have to go with Anel. And if some defender on the sides gets injured, we're going to have to put them in. One of them. We don't have any good central midfielder to put in on the pitch. Do we have any at all? Well, Shola Shortire could play. Look at this. We are having problems. Woodall, and I guess I'm going to go with Paul Squirrels. Too many players out injured now. Our first team is, if we don't count the loss of Jude Bellingham and Bruno Fernandes, I think we do have the best players on the pitch, but we could use a fresh team here. I'd say a team that could, without injuries here, because this is going to be tough. Come on. Show on to weaker foot, we can do that. Dressing room. Oh, this is nervous. Pump our fist and go out there and make the fans happy. And before we get this game on the way, I should say that Liverpool has now played 33 games, still on 79 points, because they lost at home to Arsenal. Yes, to Arsenal in the league. When we played 2-2 against Leeds, they played Leeds. Oh, no, they played Arsenal, sorry, and lost 2-1. And now we're facing Arsenal. And we're hoping that we won't lose here today. Then we're only going to be playing... we only have one game in between. We're going to face Wolves at the weekend. And then on Tuesday next week, we will face the home game against Arsenal in this Champions League semi-final. And yeah, this is... a tough one. Liverpool has played against Paris Saint-Germain in the other semi-finals of the Champions League, and Paris played at home and did win that game with 1-0. So Liverpool are going to have to turn that around if they want to reach the final. Would be a bit weird, to be honest, if it would be United against Liverpool in all this year's Champions League final as well as it was last season. Good save by De Gea. Arsenal playing good. We're struggling a bit here now. But yeah, we're just going to have to hope that we can muster up something good here today. Come on, United. Corner for Arsenal. I think I'm going to demand more of my players. Oof. That could have gone bad for us. Now, let's hope that they also deliver on the pitch and play better. Here's Haaland. Here's Sancho. Out to Lamptey. Lamptey into Sancho. Sancho getting too far away. Is that a penalty? It looks like it's going to be a penalty. VAR's probably going to have a look at it first. And penalty awarded. Can we score on this penalty? It's going to be Mbappe. We know that he's our first penalty taker. So come on. And he's put it in. It's 1-0 for Manchester United. It's going to cost us a lot of money because it's expensive when Mbappe scores. We all know that. He gets a really good chunk of money when he scores. And that's one of the reasons we want to try and get rid of him after this season. And I think we're going to struggle this next season, to be honest. Oh, Sancho getting injured. Not good. We're going to have to bring on Morgan Pierce there. Oh, this isn't good. Another injury. I can't get it. I don't understand it. We're resting our players. Well, Sancho hasn't really been rested. Well, he was rested in the last game, wasn't he? He was. That's just weird. Davies. Oh! Oh! What an opportunity for Erling Haaland. Florian with the corner. Haaland is there, but no. Pierce with a free kick here. A real, ooh, good one. But not so good header. The first half seems to be over here now. Yes, and we have a 1-0 lead. I'm going to pump my fist and go with the assistant's recommendation. Come on, United. We need another Champions League victory. And first step is to go to the final. And that's the step before that is, of course, that we do 2 good games against Arsenal here in the semi-finals. Well, and oh, crapperoni. When we think about it, we must remember that we're not going to be able to use Jude Bellingham next week either, because he's still going to be injured. He might be back on light training because he's not fully injured. He's not going to be red. He's going to be orange or yellow or whatever it is when they are still injured, but has got into light training. But he's not going to be playing because I don't want to risk him that way. Ooh, Stockbridge, Mbappe, Davies. Oh, corner for us. So, yeah, interesting game though. And we've taken over a bit. And I think I'm going to tell them to focus now. Ritz, no. Oh, here comes Arsenal though. Can we keep this lead? Oh, that's a good ball and a good save. Thank you. Oh, it was offside. All right. Come on, United. 1-0 lead still. And there's Davies. Back home to De Gea. De Gea to Fofana. To Davies. Stockbridge. Fofana. Stockbridge. Mbappe. Mbappe puts up a pace. Oh, can he do something here? He does! Kylian Mbappe makes it 2-0. And it cost us another 150,000 or whatever it is he's getting for every goal he makes. But what a run he makes here. He really does break through here. And, yeah. 2-0 away to Arsenal. I'm still sure we're going to struggle in the other game, in the home game, because of the injuries that we do have. I should really try to see which players I could do a changing of here, because either Haaland or maybe both of them. Let's bring in Woodall for Haaland, and yeah, and we're going to bring on Squirrels for Adeyemi. So we're going to rest both of our strikers. There's Haaland. Oh! Throw in for us. And the changes has gone through. Davies. Stockbridge. Fofana. Davies. Stockbridge. Fofana. And, oh! Good interception by their defender there. Is Gabi. Ah, good one, Davies. Mbappe. Wirtz. Here's Haaland to Squirrels, but no, not Haaland. That would have been Woodall. Come on. Odegaard, White. Where's Ramsdale? Come on. Woodall. Wirtz. Florian. Florian. Oh, come on. But I think the penalty saved us in this game. Arsenal started best. Then we took over after that penalty. Ooh. De Ligt keeping it clear there back there. But Arsenal still with a good chance to score. Oh, here they come. And De Gea saves again. De Gea has been a superman for us. And yeah, we need to find a replacement for him, of course. But so I think he has a couple of more seasons in him, if we are to be honest. But he does cost us a lot. I'm thinking maybe we can try and sign new contract where he lower his salary. I don't know. Davis. No. White. Gabi. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. And we are pretty well collected there. 15 minutes left to play. We have no more changes to do. Stockbridge is very tired. Mbappe is very tired. Florian, Davis and Lamptey are all very, very tired. And yeah. Oh, here they come. And De Gea. David De Gea. What a save. What a keeper. Still only 6.9. Pierce with a free kick. Here comes Odegaard. Completely alone there. And finds Nelson anyway. And, oh, they get the ball in there. Oh, good one. I think that was Fofana that's intercepted that one. Let's see, Wirtz. Oof. That looks dangerous. Looked dangerous, I should say. Ramsdale. Long ball. De Ligt. Davis. Mbappe. Mbappe moving up. Oh, trying to get it over, but no. Here they come, and oof, De Gea saves it. Thank you, De Gea. Come on, United. Odegaard. Oh, De Gea again. And now he's been a 7. That's thank you. Here's Squirrels. Oh, that's a bad pass by Squirrels. A good interception by Alphonso Davies. But they win the ball back. And here comes Odegaard. And he gets a corner out of that. Still a couple of minutes left. We don't know how much extra time there will be. So, yeah. I'm still worried here. Long ball, cross ball over there. And here comes Davies, Alphonso Davies to Woodall. Trying to reach Squirrels. Squirrels picks it up, gets it to Mbappe, but oh. Wirtz, Stockbridge, Mbappe, Paul Squirrels, and oh. It's a corner for us though. Come on, United. Pierce with the corner. And Woodall is there, but he couldn't do much. Woodall, can he get the ball back in? He gets it now. Smith Rowe stealing that one, and on the way on the counter-attack here. Good cross ball. Davis fixing that one though. Mbappe prolonging it. And yeah, this is looking quite dangerous, but at the same time, our defenders are doing a really good job back there so far. And oh, this is looking dangerous, Nelson, and it's a goal. Arsenal brings one back through Nelson. Our team is very tired though, and there's going to be a VAR check, and it's awarded. Wasn't surprised about that. Lamptey the one to blame there, I think. It's a good goal. It's a beautiful goal, but yeah, we sure as tomatoes didn't want to concede a goal there, that's for sure. Come on. Don't let them get another one. There's Woodall getting it out to Morgan Pearce, to Lamptey, and yeah, completely wasted ball by Lamptey there. And the game is over. We do win 2-1 away. They do get a little lifeline there by scoring in that 89th minute, which isn't very nice. But yeah. And it is the last game of the episode, so we're going to go through it with some... We're going to take a look at some things here. Financial situation and all of that. Injury and everything before we end this episode. Yeah. Jadon Sancho is out for 1 to 3 days. That's good. He will be back for the next game against Arsenal then. Haaland, Mbappe, Fofana, De Ligt, Tariq, all of those is going to be rested in the game in this in the weekend against Wolves. I'm going to be doing like that. And then we have Pleases Phelan. Yeah, that's okay. Let's start with the finances. Ooh, 143 million. That's a lot of millions to be back. I don't like it at all. They're pretty pleased with everything, to be honest. So, yeah. Club info. Not much to say about that. We have 23 Premier League titles now. So, yeah. Been some good times. 6 Champions League. So we have won it now 3 years in a row. Could we manage to win it 4 years in a row? That would be a great thing. Let's have a look at the competitions here. So you can see here we are 91 points, while Liverpool has 79. Let's say they win the game, so they have 82. That's 9 points. That's 3 losses we need to do in the last 4 games. I don't think we're going to do 4 losses out of, or 3 losses to even get the, and then they need to score a whole lot of goals. Either they need to score a whole lot of goals on us, or they have to score a lot of goals. So I'm pretty sure we are winners of the Premier League, and I'm going to continue to use substandard teams in the league to rest players, to especially now we have less than a week until we're going to face Arsenal again at home, and you can see Paris Saint-Germain 1-0 against Liverpool. So yeah, maybe they can turn it around at home, but will they? We don't know. And I'm pretty sure it was last season that we faced Liverpool in the final, so that's also an interesting thing. And as you can see, we've won everything so far. We have the final of the FA Cup as well, and it's a repeat here, same as it is in real life. United City, which also has been 2 years in a row we've had that as a final. I think we're going to go in and see past winners here. And we know it wasn't Liverpool. Is it? Where is it? Didn't we face off against... Well, I was pretty sure that we faced off against City in a final, but we haven't. We have lost 2 of the 3 finals that we've been in the last 3 years here. And before that, I haven't been the one playing, so... Before that, it was the computer, or the real life thing in Mijinx, not the computer. Sorry about that. But, yeah. Can we make another win of the FA Cup? I'm hoping for it. But we have struggled. As I said, we've reached 3 finals in a row and lost 2 of them. That's not good. And... yeah, losing against Arsenal and Liverpool, not very fun. Not the way we want. But at least we get the our FA Cup final is the same as the real life FA Cup final. The difference here is that we are favorites in this. If we can get our injured players back and everything, I think we are the favorites to win the FA Cup. While in real life, Manchester City are the favorites to win the FA Cup. But look at this. Manchester City is falling. 12th now. 12th position. Who do they have that manages now? Dragan Stojkovic. All right. Stojkovic, I remember, a striker. I think it was Bulgarian striker or something. It's a Serb, this one. So I don't think it's that player. I don't think he played in those teams. No, he played... No, he was Hristo Stojkovic or Stojko or whatever. He played in Spain, among other things. Let's go into the medical center and look at our current injuries. Now, Sancho will be back for the replay against Arsenal. Jude Bellingham will not be, unless he gets to this side of the 3 days, and in that case he will be back. But 7 days he will not be play. He will still be injured when we play Arsenal next week. So yeah, Skiglio is out for another 3 weeks, so he's going to miss that one. And Bruno Fernandes, 9 days, so he's not going to be back either. He could be if he gets well in 4 days, but I don't think so. He's going to be 9 days before he's fresh and up and running from his groin strain. So yeah, we do have some struggle to face. And let's go into the schedule and take a look at how many games do we have left of this season. There is an opportunity that we get 1 more game than this if we win against Arsenal. So let's count that game as well. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means that if we reach the Champions League final, we're going to have 2 episodes. I'm not going to be making an episode with only the Champions League final, which perhaps somebody would like, that I just make one final game where we play in the Champions League final, if we reach the Champions League final, that is, and sort of make it a long one where I play not with, maybe I play a full 90 minutes or something. I don't think that would be good though, but maybe extended highlights and stuff like that, so that we get a lot of play. I don't know, and I'm not going to do it this season though, but maybe if we reach it another season, maybe I'll do that. But for this season, we will have Wolves, Arsenal and Sheffield United in the next episode. And the episode after that, we will have Crystal Palace, Manchester City, Burnley, and an eventual Champions League final if we reach it. So yeah, it's going to be 4 games in the last episode if we reach the Champions League final. But that is an if. Arsenal still have a good chance of beating us out of that Champions League. But we're hoping, of course. Past winners here, we can see we won it 3 years in a row. Yes, we faced off against Liverpool last season, Bayern Munich the season before that, and Manchester City. Our first Champions League victory with me as a manager was against Manchester City. Interesting. And Liverpool won it 21-22. I think that's the first season. Yeah, it is. The first season for 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be... Or did we start... I really don't know, to be honest. Let's have a look at this, because I thought we were into season 5. I was pretty sure that we were into season 5. Let's see. My history. Job history. Yeah. But we started 21, 20. Yeah, they not counted this season, of course, when it comes to Champions League victories. Oh, how stupid am I? Well, really, really, really stupid. We started out by ending up in second position. I remember that when Liverpool was completely but crazy good that season and won the league. They were really good last season as well, but we managed to go by them, or end up higher than them. So yeah, it's been a good run so far. I'm hoping this will continue. I think we've gone through everything that we need to go through when it comes to this episode. So I'm going to say that do like, subscribe, and leave a little comment down below. Stay happy. Take care of yourself. And I'll just end with bye.